2010 Cadbury Under-21 Hero of the Future is Rory O'Carroll of Dublin.
It's a great feeling to have. It's shocking enough to win the All-Ireland itself, but to win this is a very special feeling. They're all excellent players. They wouldn't be here if they weren't. And of course, Michael Murphy's obviously got a special mention. He won 2 of the Hero Awards, Man of the Match in 2 matches. So I'm surprised, to be honest, that he didn't get this award. Actually, it was a very long journey. It was only 5 matches, but 2 of them went to extra time down in Louth and Carlow, and then we had a very tough Leinster final and semi-final, and then everyone knows what happens in the final, so we were kind of very lucky to come out of that. So it was a very long journey, but it was very enjoyable and a lot of hard work went in, but it all paid off in the end.
Tonight was a fabulous success, and fair dues to Cadbury's for organising it. Rory O'Carroll is a phenomenal player, had an outstanding season, has proved his worth. Now he's playing under 21 hurling as well as Dublin, and a phenomenal due star of the future. Whether he'll give the time or the commitment to be able to play together, play both games, and then his club Kilmacud. So tonight is special for him, it's special for his family, special for Jim Gavin as manager of the team. It's also special for the other 13 award winners. It's been a great season for them all. And then we had a couple of surprises throughout the championship, with Tipperary coming through, Roscommon coming through, Dublin no surprise, but then Donegal probably a bit of a surprise as well, and also so it was great for the championship.
The other big contender was Micheál Murphy from Donegal, who single-handedly had a fantastic season bringing Donegal. But I think probably swayed the vote was that Rory got the better of him in the final, and I think that was a huge sway for Dublin, and probably meant that Dublin took home the bacon that day rather than Donegal. But I would like to compliment 2 fantastic young footballers who are going to have a great future in the game for their senior teams. And Rory, great Kilmacud man, he's a nice collection of medals and awards now on his cabinet. He's won a Club All-Ireland with his club, 21 All-Ireland, and his career at senior level is only about to start. So an exciting prospect, and I think a worthy recipient of the award this year.
As I say, we're delighted to be part of the development of the players of the future and the heroes of the future. And when you see the likes of Fintan Gould and Keith Higgins coming through, and most recently as well Colm O'Neill featuring in the All-Ireland final last year, and only a few months previous to that he was the winner of the Hero of the Future award and led Cork to the Under-21 final. So it's great because I think being a stepping stone from minor to senior, the Under-21 grade has a crucial role to play, and with Cadbury being part of that, we're absolutely delighted. O'Carroll from Dublin has been selected really on the back of a number of sterling performances right throughout the year, and it was a very, very tough one because it came down to the wire with a number of different players, but the feeling was that Rory really excelled in the position of full back for Dublin. He really was a stalwart of the Dublin defence, and I think in the final he kept Micheál Murphy to a bare minimum of a point, and it was his leadership right throughout the Dublin team and taking it on that I think kind of clipped him in terms of getting into the number 1 position and being elected the Hero of the Future.